Hey everybody, welcome back to Alpha Infinity Tech. You have been out there mining. You looked at our guides that we have on the YouTube channel. You've watched them, you've learned, and maybe you've been out there mining with friends. Today, we're going to talk about where to sell your refined product, all 4 locations. But first, let's roll that intro. All right, so before we talk about transporting refined product, you can actually sell your Quantanium unrefined right at the depot. And there's 2 reasons why you may want to do this. 1, you don't have enough AUEC to finish the job. And 2, because there's a patch that's about to drop, you don't want to lose your work orders. There is a penalty for doing this, a severe profit loss, but it can be done. So let's talk about our first destination in the universe. Today, it's going to be the planet Hurston. And we're going to be stopping down in Lorville. Now, interestingly enough, Hurston is a super Earth whose atmosphere has been destroyed by mining and manufacturing that was performed there, so no indigenous life is left. So get your ship parked in the hangar and look for the hangar elevators. And you'll notice that the signage on Hurston is really good. What we're looking for today is we're looking for the Hurston Mass Transit System. It is very important that you look for the train that goes to the Metro Center. That is where the Central Business District is located, and that is where you're going to find the Trade and Development Division, where you can sell your refined Quantanium on Lorville. So what we're going to do is we're going to hop on the mass transit here, and then once we exit, look for this building here that's labeled Central Business District. Now, if you're wondering how we're getting great frame rates at 3840 by 2160, all my build links are in the description below. Check them out. Now, once we've entered the Central Business District building, we're going to go through there and we're going to proceed until we get to the TDD. Now, at the end of every destination, I'm going to put up an abbreviated set of instructions. Our next destination today is going to be MicroTech, and specifically the city of New Babbage. Now, this planet was terraformed, and there were mistakes made during the terraforming process where they had overly dense cloud coverage, and that is why it is so freaking cold. Now, for those of you who have trouble landing into these vertical hangars, my method that I personally use is to pitch down the nose of the ship into the hangar and then make sure that the rear of the ship isn't hitting the sides. And then once you're inside the hangar, pitch up and set it down nice and gentle. Now, once you're in New Babbage, you're going to exit the hangar and you're going to follow the signs to the Metro Loop. Make sure that you take the Metro Loop to the Commons, not to Aspire Grand. The Aspire Grand is cool and all, but we're not here to go to sleep. We're here to sell refined product and get back out there into the belt, or to Lyria, or to the moons of MicroTech. So once you've made it up there, look for signs for New Babbage Plaza. And keep in mind that New Babbage has really good signage everywhere, just like Lorville did. And if you ever get lost, you can always look at the signs and have a pretty good idea of where you are. So if you are running around and you see a large globe with a TDD sign above it, that is where you need to be. And that is New Babbage, folks. Our next stop today is going to be the Planet ArcCorp City Area 18. And this is going to be probably the most frequently used trade and development division because of its proximity to Arc L1. Now, the interesting thing about ArcCorp is it is heavily industrialized, and there is so much building on this planet that there is very little nature left. Now, we're going to store our ship today, and we are going to head towards the Area 18 shuttle. So take the shuttle to Area 18 Central, follow the exit signs when you come out, and look for the transit platform. And navigating all this is fairly simple. We just want to make sure that we're taking the train to ArtCorp Plaza. And the nice thing about this is that it's a very short trip from the train depot to ArtCorp Plaza, and then from there to the TDD. So once we've exited the train, follow the signs to ArtCorp Plaza. You're going to go up a set of stairs, and then once you're in ArtCorp Plaza, you'll notice that there is a big globe in the middle. Look to the right of that globe, and there is the TDD for ArtCorp Plaza. And once again, I have abbreviated instructions for you here that you should hopefully find very helpful. Now, our final destination is going to be the planet of Crusader, the city of Orison. And this is an atmospheric planet, and that is why you're going to have to descend 80,000 feet to get to Orison, and then ascend 80,000 feet before you're able to quantum to your next destination. You know, if you're at Crew L1, I really think that outfitting your delivery ship with a faster quantum drive and heading to any other TDD besides Orison is a better option for you. But if you must go there, what you're going to do is you're going to exit the hangar, take the elevator, and you're going to make sure that you follow all the exit signs. You're going to want to take the elevator at August Dunlow Spaceport to the shuttle station. And once you're at the shuttle station, the signage there is actually really good. You're going to be able to tell exactly what is located where. And in this case, the Cloud View Center is going to be the location of the TDD where we want to go. So you boarded the shuttle to the Cloud View Center, and when you exit that shuttle, you're going to want to make sure and look for a very tall building named the Stratus Center. That is where the TDD is going to be located. So that's it, folks. That's the 4 major destinations where you can sell your refined Quantanium. We hope you find this video helpful, and we will see you again out there in the universe soon.